my dear cute cuties, my future doctors. So I am just come with a very I wanted to give you a clarity regarding what your expectation and how should be your preparation for physics. So physics definitely I'm not telling you 100 plus. If you are targeting 100 plus na adu vandu avlo easy ana oru vishayam kedaiyadu. Now the thing is, like, let us say your target is actually coming as 120 plus. Okay, so 120 plus da unga target na minimum you should correct your answers. Okay, 30 questions should be the right answers. So now the thing is, like, you have fixed your target. Maybe your target is 80 plus, illana 100 plus, maybe 120 plus. So hardly we have 15 days da irukku. So in the 15 days in the 30 questions target pannalam. Like out of this 45 questions, I'm just focusing on the 30 questions. In the 30 questions choose pandrathu da first task. Okay, maybe you are starting from zero. Maybe you have done some இப்போ வந்து கொஞ்சம் revisions எல்லாமே I have done, ma'am. ஆனா வந்து question practice இதுதுமே I didn't even do na. So in the video is actually meant for you. So guys, மறக்காம like பண்ணிக்கோ. Also share maximum, okay, to your friends and everybody, because ஏனா இந்த video is going to be very helpful. Okay, first one வந்து fix your target 80 plus இல்ல 100 plus இல்ல 120 plus that one thing you should fix at first. Okay, so now the thing is, like, you should understand, I have just show you some of the chapters. Okay, in the last 5 years how many questions were asked in these chapters. So on an average, if you are just checking on current electricity, last 5 years 22 questions asked, which means every year around 4 questions were asked from this chapter. Again, ray optics and optical instruments la irundha 14 questions in the last 5 years. Semiconductor la irundha 15 questions, units and measurements la irundha 14 questions, electrostatic potential and capacitance la irundha 16, and நம்ம magnetism chapter la irundha 13, gravitation la irundha 10, rotational motion la irundha 10. So now in the madri, if you are getting இப்போ வந்து Neet exam there will be a pattern they will follow, which means over chapter lume irundha consistent many years they were repeating the same number of questions. Adanala I have shown you this every year in the chapters irundha how many questions they were asking. So andha oru clarity irundha you can just find which are the chapters you should focus. இப்போ வந்து current electricity na minimum of 3 questions. I'm telling you guys, it is not just I'm talking in the last 5 years basis. In the last 10 years பார்த்தா கூட in the current electricity la irundha minimum of 3 questions they were asking. Thermodynamics and kinetic theory la irundha 3 questions, laws of motion 3 questions, system of particles 3 questions. Okay, adu வந்து varying இருக்கு, system of particles and rotational motion. So rotational motion la irundha பாக்கும்போது some years they didn't even ask questions also, ஆனா some years they have asked 3 questions as well. Atom nuclei வந்து 2 questions da. Ray optics and optical instruments minimum you can expect 3 questions. Oscillations and waves la irundha 2 questions da. Semiconductor electronics la irundha 3 questions, units and measurements la irundha 1 or 2 questions, electrostatics la irundha 1 or 2 questions da. And also when I'm talking about gravitation, okay, in the gravitation chapter la irundha kuda last 5 years if you are checking, okay, gravitation chapter last 5 years they have asked 2 questions. Okay, last 5 year adukku munnadi 1 question illana I think 2015 la something they have asked 3 questions also. So I'm not talking about this I'm just talking about last 5 years. So 5 years la paakumbodhu gravitation la irundha 2 questions, rotational motion la irundha kuda they have asked 2 to 3 questions. So intha madri multiple years they have consistently asking some sort of, or let's say they are repeatedly asking some questions. So and the questions oda clarity da உங்களுக்கு வேணும். So first வந்து you can choose the chapters. Okay, you can choose the chapters. Like for example, இப்போ வந்து 80 plus தான் நம்ம டார்கெட்னா you can just focus on the class 12th. ஏனா maybe you have finished your CBSE exam just 1 month before. அப்படினா இந்த class 12th ல கொஞ்சம் base இருக்கும். கரெக்ட்டா? So definitely in the last in the last 15 days ல focus பண்ணும்போது don't try to start anything new from now. On the basis of whatever you have studied, அது வந்து கொஞ்சம் upgrade பண்ணலாம். That is what will happen. ஆனா you know that whenever you are choosing, okay, so இப்போ வந்து இந்த சாப்டர்ல இருந்து ma'am I am studying ray optics chapter, அதுல இருந்து 3 questions வரும் இல்லனா 4 questions வரும், அதுக்கு வந்து full mark எனக்கு வந்து கிடைக்கணும் அப்படினா அந்த அளவுக்கு you have to study. So அதனால தான் இந்த rest of the 15 days ல, okay, rest of the 15 days ல choose some of the chapters like the high weightage chapters, and I will be preferring you people can go for the 12th grade. ஏனா you have just studied the 12th grade chapters. So adula வந்து பாக்கும்போது in the first 2 chapters ல இருந்து minimum of 3 questions you can expect. Okay, current electricity again you can expect 3 questions, magnetism again you can expect 3 questions, again there's optics part, adula irundha minimum of 4 question you can expect. Together ray optics and wave optics you can just consider almost 4 questions. Modern physics la irundha definitely you can expect 4 question. Semiconductors adu vandu last years paakumbodhu 3 questions consistent they have asked. Okay, so ipo vandu in the chapters if you are focusing only nalum you will be getting 80 plus marks. Okay va, so in the 15 days la you can just give, okay, in the 15 days la almost for each of these chapters you can give one day. So in the one day la, okay, one day you will be starting with the let us say electrostatics la you are starting. Okay, so electrostatics when you are starting, so adula vandu minimum of you spend 7 hours, so you can just finish this chapter. Okay, so concept ku vandu you can just spend 2 hours. So I have done the quick revision of these particular chapters also, so you can just go through the quick revision. Adukapram major you can go for the PYQs, adukapram you can go for the new MCQs questions. So adukaga vandu you can just choose any of the books, that will definitely help you. So study the questions, do the question practice. And ipo vandu 10 questions ma'am, 10 questions I have done, ana vandu I couldn't solve any single question. So on the comment I don't want to see that comment. ஏனா physics la 10 questions la irundha 10 questions on the moment la I have studied the chapter, on the next moment la I want to solve 10 questions na adu vandu possible illada. Okay, even if you are asking toppers also, avanga kuda what they are doing, they are actually doing thousands of questions, then also they are facing trouble na they will connect with the teachers. ஏனா avlo number of questions பண்ணும்போது தான் அந்த questions approach பண்றதுக்கு confidence கிடைக்கும். So அதனால தான் telling you please go for, okay, so இப்போ இந்த டைம்ல you can just better go for the what to say in the quick revision க்கு அப்புறம் question practice தான் நீங்க focus பண்ணணும். அதுல வந்து 10-50 questions எல்லாமே if you are just trying na அதுல வந்து majority questions வந்து உங்களால solve பண்ண முடியாது. ஆனா demotivated ஆகாம you should do more questions. ஒவ்வொரு questionலுமே what is the mistake you have done or why you couldn't solve the question, அதுக்கு வந்து ப்ராப்பரா ஒரு ரீசன் உங்களுக்கு கிடைக்கணும். அந்த ரீசன் வந்து நீங்க நோட் பண்ணணும். So அந்த error analysis இருந்துருச்சுனா இந்த 15 daysல you can score whatever we be your targeted score. So adanaala I am telling you be confident with what you have right now, and adellame vandu konjam upgrade aakradhukku you can just try it, and what you need it next. Okay, so ma'am in the preparation time I need this kind of thing ma'am, please help us. So what is your requirement adu vandu comment la potukko, I will be coming with that. And numericals solve pandrathu many students were asking how to solve numericals, so adukkaga I just wanted to tell you only one thing, do more number of questions. In the 10 questions neenga vandu you will be doing and you are going for the 11th question, and 100 question you are doing and you are going for the next question. So adile vandu you can just see the change. Okay, immediate study பண்றதுக்கு அப்புறம் immediate அந்த numericals எல்லாமே வந்து solve பண்றது easy இல்லடா. Do many questions அப்படினா then you will automatically you will get to know what we are supposed to do or what is the approach towards this question. அது வந்து புரியணும்னா ஒரே ஒரு மேஜிக் தான் இருக்கு, do maximum number of questions, and I hope my students will do it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye. All the very best.